Brendan, are you playing the xylophone game? I don't know what that is. Is that a real thing or is that a thing that you're making up? Sorry, we're doing crab dating, don't mind me. Yeah, Crustacean Nation, let's see what up. Damn, I wish I could help you out, Nancy. You're putting yourself out there, Nancy. You're putting yourself out there for the crab, Nancy, I understand. You gotta give him a crab gift. What a hermit crab likes. Flowers? There were some small ones. Nancy blew it. Nancy blew it like Ichiban did. Horrible day for Nancy lovers out here as Nancy blows it once again. Look at this big guy. You're my friend now, Ben. Hello, Ben. I'm Bren. You're my friend now, Ben. There's a guy in here. Sorry, I gotta fight the Sandman. Bum 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 bum. Funny Sandman. Man me win sand. Hit him with a shank. Hit him with a stake. That counts as a back attack. He's deep in the wealth hole. I am deep in the wealth hole. Look at how you can get fucking. You just go on the beach and pick up garbage. What a good fucking game. There aren't enough video games where you can just go to the beach and fucking pick up garbage like a dad with a metal detector. What other video games are gonna allow me to be like a metal detector father? Oh, my mom. Oh, nuts. I just wanted to play on the sand on my own. Why she gotta cry about it? Nuts and beans. I got a friend named Billy. They say this all the time. Anytime anything gets a little bit fucked up, they'll look directly at me and say, ah, curses, nuts and beans. I think that's actually what tabernacle means in French Canada is nuts and beans. It's the same word, right? I do like Billy yelling nuts and beans. Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Beans. That's my favorite Microsoft video game is Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Beans. You gotta make burritos for Banjo, he's hungry. My adorable little silly Billy. Mommy's so glad you're alright. Holy fuck, is this Suicide Squad? Because that looks like King Shark right there. Sorry, buddy. Have you ever heard about lithium batteries? You know we're on a beach, right? You know the beach is never in short supply of, right? Some lithium batteries. Throwing this shit into the ocean. Bye-bye, Emerson. Oh, boy, I unlocked the shower. Oh, boy. I can go get this garbage now. Yummy, yummy gun. Well, it is America. There will be a bunch of guns in the dumpster. I can't let the ocean win. I say that all the time. That's why I love to drink a six-pack of Mountain Dew and throw out the 6 ringed plastics out into the ocean. Fuck those turtles. Hey, 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 hey. What this game feels like sometimes is just a variety of hey, 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 hey. Holy shit, they got the Fat Nuts Tanuki statue just out and about, babe. Look at him. He got his sake, he got his hat, he got his fat nuts. I love the Tanuki from Japanese yokai and folklore because it reminds me of Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. Now, what if I just took my nutsack and I just flew around a little bit? I love folklore-accurate Tanuki. Funniest shit ever. Oh, son of a bitch, it's Koi Koi. Nochi. Fuck off, I'm out of here. You're not I'm not falling for it. I'm not learning how to play Koi Koi. I refuse. There was that older Ghibli movie that had a bunch of Tanuki nuts doing shit. Dude, Tanuki are fucking so interesting to me. This is why Ghostwire Tokyo being kind of mid is such a letdown, because there's so much cool stuff they could have done with the lore. And the fact is that there are like 30 different side quests and only one of them is interesting. Like breaks my fucking heart. But yeah, I want a better game that lets me like explore Japanese folklore in an interesting way that isn't like Yokai Watch or fucking Ghostwire Tokyo. Something about like yokai and folklore. I really want something like set in a video game that I can like sink my teeth into real style. Okami's good. I could never get super into it, though, because when I played Okami, I was a kid, and it's like kind of an action brawler, platformer kind of game, and I was like, eh. You know what, the farting Yokai Watch? I think the Yokai Watch is fine, it's just really hard to get a hold of, because I don't think there's a Switch game in the West yet, right? Okami is long as shit, like 40 hours. I think I played it as a kid like a couple of times. I just couldn't get super into it. Sorry, I was like, what is the dog doing? And then I was like, oh, this is what the dog's doing? Okay. Not a big deal. I don't know anything about the dog. I figured out what he's doing. With Like a Dragon games, I like to take, if there is an ability to take a break between cutscenes, I like to do it. I like to space it out, especially on stream, because with cutscenes, like, I'm not going to have a lot of input. I'm going to be watching the cutscene. And you can get cutscene fatigue in games like this really easily, so I want to go back to just punching guys. Yeah, have you ever slept, Brendan? I did sleep. Like, what? Hit this guy, Kiryu. Ooh, heat action. What am I doing? Oh, no! Oh, right on the balls! Oh, does that pole say H for heat? I ain't seen that before. I hit him right in the balls. Did not know Kiryu would do that shit. Threw his ass pole to pole. That's good. Fucking, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you cone. I like Nancy, but I'm still confused that RGG liked her enough to bring her back for Infinite Wealth. Yeah, and like, as a like character too, I love it. Because like, literally, somebody in the office was like, dude, we gotta bring that crawdad. People loved that crawdad. We gotta bring that crawdad like front and center a little bit more. And I'm all for that. I'm sorry, I am 100% all for bringing the crawdad a little bit closer. Busting up the crawdad level just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit more crawdad. Here, Nanba, or sorry, here, fuck, Eric, here, a chili dog for you. Eric, I'm gonna throw you a chili dog, you gotta eat it, Eric. Fuck it. Modified liquid nitrogen spray, fuck it. He's weak to water. Freeze him. You can run away? I should have ran away. It's fine, I'll just die. I love squirm worms. Dude, I haven't even gotten to some of the fucking crazy guys yet. I can't wait to get some of the like insane Sujimon. Was that Idaho bread? Holy shit, look at that big guy over there. Diamond Head. Oh, I thought it was Idaho bread. I got really excited. I got really overly excited about the prospect of Idaho bread. You guys hanging out near the Idaho bread? Cool. Now let me tell you about my hot wife for 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Can I talk to you about my hot wife real quick? You gotta know about my I gotta talk to you about my hot wife. My wife is so hot, dude. Give me $50,000. Dude, my wife is so hot. Give me $50,000. I say that all the time to people. I'll be walking down the street and there'll be somebody just in casual conversation on their phone. I'll smack their phone out of their hand and point at them and say, my wife's hot. Give me $50,000. It always works. I don't know why, but it always works. They always fall for it. Gun. Well, time to kick your ass.
These damn tourists think they can walk all over us. Let's teach them how wrong they are.
These damn tourists. Get out of Hawaii. I'm gonna destroy you. I love hanging out and having a good time. And you're in the way of that right now. Sorry, Buster, it's tire time. So fucking sorry, buddy. It's tire time. There go most of your goons. I have removed most of your goons with a simple tire, and now it's Stool City. There is no goon left, Roman. I'm sorry. Hey, Roman, you want to go bowling? Hey, Roman, you want to go bowling? Hey, Roman, you want to go bowling? Check this shit out. And strike! It's not a bowling ball, it's a baseball bat, I know. Kiryu, please look at my hair for bugs. I see. You have a couple of bugs here, a couple of juicy ones. Kiryu, please check my head for ticks. Yokozo. Gum shot? Oh, no, spit gum at me. Oh, my God. Oh, I get it, because they're like a caterpie. So all they can do is fucking tackle and do string shot. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, sorry, I gotta go yell. Oh, shit. There's guys in the car. Goddamn son of a bitch. I didn't know that bad guys were vrooming around here. Hit this guy. He can't dodge every hit. He can. Why can he just dodge every hit? You guys are so fucking dead whenever I get my hands on you. The second I'm able to get my hands on you, you guys are so fucking dead. Can I hit you now? Am I allowed to grab you? Why can't I grab you? Hit him. Why can't I hit you? Unluckiest man alive. I'm missing every attack. Hit this man. Toss him. Thank you. Toss the boy. Toss this boy. Hit him with a big steak. There we go. Why I oughta? I am sizing them up and saying why I oughta. I'm gonna fucking electrocute him and you're gonna hear that noise. I'm gonna scrub you down. Time to get washed. Time for a shower. You've been dancing out here for 18 hours, buddy. You need a shower. Time to shock you. Do you like lithium batteries? Are you a big lithium battery head? I inspired you. Now make a statue of me. Preferably in marble. I want to see tasteful peen on this statue, by the way, Tomizawa. I'm going to get you a chisel and a big chunk of stone. And I want to see some tasteful peen. I'm not going to show you my peen. I'm not going to model for it at all. I'll leave it up to interpretation, but I better see some tasteful peen. My heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. My heart. My heart. Oh my God, Kiryu got wharf barreled. Oh, he got wharf barreled. Oh my god. Kiryu got wharf barreled. Oh my god. What an insane way for Kiryu to get cancer. What the fuck, dude? He was just working at a radioactive barrel facility. There's no certainty that working at the radioactive cancer barrel factory is the reason I got cancer. It's just, what? Now, it's not for certain that the radioactive barrel that fell on top of me is the reason I got cancer, but there's a good chance that the radioactive barrel that fell on top of me was the reason I got cancer. Could be anything. Could have been smoking, it could have been drinking, it could have been the thousands of pounds of radioactive waste. We don't know. We don't know. Don't worry, we're going to have so many coconut drinks with Kiryu, it's going to be awesome. Here you've got 6 months. Do you know how many, like, half-filled coconut mojitos? I don't know what you put in a coconut margaritas we can have. We're gonna have an insane amount of coconut drink. We're gonna have so many half-shelled coconut with a little straw inside and a little umbrella on top of it. Gonna be out of your gourd. Share the load, Kiryu. Let us carry it for a while. Carry it for a while. Share the load. We're your punch friends, Kiryu. You gotta let us share the load. Carry it for a while, carry it for a while. Share the load. Kiryu it for a while? Let us Kiryu it for a while. Yeah. You have watched Lord of the Rings. No, I've watched Lord of the Rings YouTube poops, so. No, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. I've seen The Hobbit, and I've read the Hobbit book and the first Lord of the Rings book. That's it. I've seen boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, and I know that. Let us carry it for a while, carry it for a while. Share the load. Yeah. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Guard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Guard. You watched The Hobbit, but not Lord of the Rings? Yeah, and I saw The Hobbit in theaters at 48 frames per second, and I still say, I love movies in 48 frames per second. I'm sorry. I'm a little freak. I don't like interpolated frames. I do like high frame rate movies. I'm sorry. I'm the worst kind of consumer. Number one enemy of all consumer heroes. I love 48 frames per second movies. Oh, did I walk into a sub-story? Damn it. Oh, the bartender. We're going to go to the Anaconda Shopping Center. Oh, you still got that rusty bit? Oh, do we get to be able to craft thing? Finally. A fucking garage called Julie's Gear Works up on Hula Avenue. Thank you. The bartender. When I meet Bart Simpson, I immediately end him. I am the bartender. I am the one, the son, the bun, the hun. I am the one who con the bun, the bun, the crun. Bartender! Destroyer of all Barts. You show me a Bart Simpson, I'll destroy the Bart Simpson. Annihilating Barts one after another. You guys try to break into that truck, that's not cool. Hey, that's not cool. I'm gonna hit you with the funny bit. It's not cool. Brendan, how did you react to seeing Bart's penis for the first time? In, what is that, the Simpsons movie? Was that the Simpsons movie where they showed Bart's penis? Because I actually do remember. Because I was a kid when the Simpsons movie came out. They showed Bart's penis and I pointed at the screen and went, "What the fuck?" I do remember. I think I was a child when the Simpsons movie came out. I did point at the screen and yell, "What the fuck, dude?" A historic moment in cinema. Why did they do that? I don't know. Why did they have to show Bart's penis? I don't know. Why do you see in Dragon Ball? Why do you see Goku's penis? Why does Shin-Chan have like him pulling down his pants all the time? We'll never know. We may never know why Matt Groening was literally in the boardroom for the Simpsons movie, allegedly saying, "Okay, Bart penis. People are going to be talking about this for weeks. Bart penis is going to be insane." Matt Groening was in the offices, fucking yelling and screaming about Bart penis. He was walking through the hallways of the Simpsons hallways at the Simpsons workplace. He was screaming about Bart penis. It's kind of insane, not gonna lie. We asked, but why? I don't know, because funny? We're gonna sell so much Bart penis merchandise? Yeah. I don't think they were planning on Bart penis merch, I'm sorry. Brendan, what cartoon character's penis would you want to be shown to the masses? None. BoJack Horseman, I don't know. Can I say none? Am I allowed to say none? I don't have to answer your hypothetical if I don't want to. I mean, it did answer it, but like, I don't know enough about BoJack. I just think it'd be funny. Not even Peter Griffin. No, you'd never see Peter Griffin's penis. His belly hangs over it. Those are the rules. Lois, I gotta be honest with you. I'm smooth like a G.I. Joe down there. Wrench that bat. Put a wrench on that bat. Wrench that bat. Spray paint that bat. Give it a little bit of a sprucing up. Nice. Is it upgraded? Oh, she put spikes on the bat. I got bored halfway through and then upgraded it for you. Oh, okay. Oh, no. We're going to learn how our bat is now. Oh, my God. He just pulls out a gun. America. America. Give me some service now. Give me a mechanic gift card! Time to kick your ass, Buster. I'm fucking sorry about this. Asshole! I got my new bat and everything, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're fucking donezo, Buster. You're dead. Kiryu also coming in with the Iron Fist. Kamizawa coming in with a big shank. Huge meat. Brendan, do you ever have a getting robbed at retail at gunpoint plan? Yeah, give them the money. It's not worth fighting. If somebody working retail, you are instilled. If somebody has a gun and they want money, give them what they want. That is the training. Give them what they want, and if there is a fight, run away. Every year working retail, we got active shooter training, which was run away and fucking hide. Don't be a hero. Don't be reckless. Run away and fucking hide. And that was every year. It was like an hour-long seminar about, okay, run away and hide. Know where your exit points are. Did you guys drink Wizard Ale? Which you can't because it's secret. No, I never drink Wizard Ale. I never in my fucking life would I ever drink Wizard beer. I'm not trusting that shit. Warlock beer, maybe. Sorcerer beer, yes. Artificer beer, absolutely. Wizard beer, no fucking way. My ass drinking Wizard beer. Not fucking happening. It's made with hops from an army of tiny owls. I do not care. I'm not drinking Wizard beer. I'm not falling for it. Wizards are the least likable of all of the magic classes in the world. Wizards are the least likable motherfuckers. All right? I'm putting it out there. They're full of whimsy and shit. I ain't give a fuck about whimsy and shit. Like, oh, it's wizard time. And then they fucking drink a 40 and start rolling down the fucking street drunk as hell. I'm sick of, I fucking hate wizards. Druids, all right, druids and wizards. I ain't trust them. Wizards, I ain't trust them. Wizards, I ain't trust them. They're all up to some fucking dubious shit that I absolutely despise. Necromancer ale, no bones about it. There's a finger in my beer. I want some shaved ice and I want it now. Gimme. Oh, that is what he's saying. Hey, now, it started with a compliment. He has saved your marriage. Are you even married? Me and my invisible wife love Brendan because he saved my marriage. One day I was talking to my invisible wife and she said, Brendaniel's so cool. And I said, yeah. And she said, you know what? No divorce. Actually, no divorce. Thank you, Brendan. I'm personally responsible for saving thousands of relationships all across the United States, and you're all welcome for it. Me, I did that. Take your pills, Brendan. My what? Actually got reminded to take my meds. Wow. See, look at how helpful I am. Look at how helpful me am with my chat. Such a helpful, friendly guy. Everybody loves me. Everybody points at me and says, that's my boy. Everybody is my dad. Everybody points at me and says, that's my boy. There are always, at all times, there are 15 people in my bathroom clapping and screaming whenever I take a fat shit. They're yelling, that's my boy. He's doing it. He's dropping a damaging dookie. I'm so proud of him. I always have a lot of people always following me all about the town whenever I do my skipping routine. They say, there's my boy, and I'm so proud of him. You started talking about this when my take meds reminder alarm went off. Would it be fucked up if you took your meds and the stream was just gone and it was just a black screen? What if... That'd be the worst. Imagine watching a Brendaniel stream and you take your meds and then I'm just gone. It explains a lot. Yeah, I've never been real. I'm just a fiction of your imagination. You're actually just watching long plays of the games that I play. I don't know, you're just making up the voices. It's just a long play. I don't know what you're talking about. This is never a stream. This is always just a random long play that somebody else is playing. The commentary is all in your head. Every stream is pre-recorded and personalized for each viewer. That's right, Rock Distributor 100. I love gorillas and rocks. How would you feel if the first note of It's Just a Burning Memory played every time you forgot anything and you couldn't do anything about it? I don't even know that song, so it wouldn't even bother me. Kevin's hot dog employee. Since the store owner's name is Kevin, no one else named Kevin has ever been hired. Hell yeah! We cannot hire any other Kevins, I'm sorry. These are not your hot dogs. Claims he'll eat anything if there's mayonnaise on it. He even ate a shoelace once. Dotes on her robot vacuum cleaner so much that she's even started sweeping the whole house by hand before she runs it. Okay. The only reason she hasn't moved out of her current house is because she thinks packing is too much of a pain. Claims to have seen a flying saucer abduct a cow once and is depressed that none of her friends or family believe her. Aw, Mira. He's looked up to lifeguards ever since he was saved by one from drowning in the ocean. Let's see. Only comfortable using the toilet at home, I vibe with Carter. After having a nightmare about being sucked into a giant vacuum cleaner, he's vowed to never litter again. I understand this. I've had, I maybe at some point have had a Sandy Cheeks dream, so I get this guy. Vowed to eat crepes day in and day out, but lately she's been curious about rice paper. They started playing ukulele just as a hobby. Once they gained enough fans in their family, they made their public debut. Holy shit, yeah, we love Ben. Considers nothing more irresistible than eating ice cream under the blazing sun. Brendan really is the Gargamel of streamers. If I see a little blue dude, I will eat him. I am just like Gargamel. If I see a little blue dude, I'm like, I ponder immortality and I'd eat him. Ichiban, friend to all. Ichiban is like, listen, Kiryu is great. And as a protagonist, I love Kiryu. But Ichiban is my favorite. He just is a friendly guy, and it's wonderful to see that. Like, the duality of both Kiryu and Ichiban is so far one of my favorite things of this game, and in, like a Dragon in general. It tells such an interesting story from both of their perspectives. Because Kiryu's, like, all about sacrifice, and Ichiban also sacrifices, but Ichiban also knows when, like, sacrifice isn't worth it. Ichiban is more human than Kiryu. Kiryu is too old school. He treats honor too serious, and he's also afraid. And I just love Ichiban. I love them combined. They're good boys. They're good boys. Ichiban is 40. He's not baby. You can't just say Ichiban baby. Hey, Brendan. Ichiban baby. Ichiban baby. Ichiban baby. Ichiban baby, Brendan. He is baby. Shut the actual fuck up. He's not baby. He's 40. Man used a rotary phone. Ichiban knows about rotary phones. How many of you have ever used a rotary phone? Ichiban's used a rotary phone. Ichiban would acquiesce. Ichiban knows about the Sears catalog. Ichiban knows about rotary phones. Ichiban isn't 40, he's 46. He's 46, he knows about rotary phones. He's a big rotary phone head. We used to have a rotary phone at the farm, so I am also old. By that logic, I have to state that I am also old. We used to have a rotary phone on the farm. Remember, Chad, if you keep calling him old, will it defeat it won't defeat me. I accept that I'm in my 30s. That's kind of old, but 30 is the new 20. Every millennial I've ever talked to says that. So, like, 38 is the new 20. 30 is the new 20. I will say, 30 is the new 20 as a millennial. 30 is the new 20 as millennial cope. It shouldn't be. 20 should be 20. 30 should be 30. Life just be so goofy and messy that, like, it ain't anymore. I should say 30 shouldn't be the new 20, but, like, stress is stress and nightmare is life, so I get it. Spending so much fucking time in your 20s going to school, working shitty jobs, and then, like, maybe having your shit figured out by 30. I can get the idea behind, like, the 30 is the new 20. I don't like it. It shouldn't be that way. People shouldn't have to feel that way. 30 should be 30. You are in prime of your life era. 30 to 40 is like prime of your life. 20 is your fuck around years. 30 to 40 to 50 is like your fuck around era. And then like 50 to 60 is old. 20 is your fuck around era. 30 to 40 to 50 is your like find out era. And then 50 to 60 to 70 is your time to be old era. Old and brash. I can't remember all of my 20s, which is how you do it. I remember barely I remember some of my 20s, but not a big amount of them. I remember some of the fun in my 20s. I don't remember any of the days that I worked. Like, I don't remember a single full day working at GameStop or Best Buy. And I'm happier for it. I remember stories and stuff. I don't remember a single fucking work day. Every once in a while, I'll have like a retail nightmare. Your teen era is getting scars in party era. No, your teen era is my brain. What is a brain? That's what is a brain era in your teens? It's like do you have one? You'll find out by the end. It is, to be fair, do I have a brain era? What doth brain? How do brain work? What is brain? Where is brain? By your 20s, you kind of start to figure out, okay, this is brain. By 30, you should be like, okay, maybe I've got this brain thing down. Maybe not. Brendan, I cannot click the book. Lies, actually. I use an e-reader. I do click the book. Lies! Lies, asshole! I do click the book! Was this a crumble cookie? Oh, a crumble cookie!
Aloha!
Aloha! Why do you only have a plain cookie? This fucking... Oh, do you want 3? Welcome to the cookie store. Do you want 3 different kinds of potato chips and 1 cookie? Fuck off! 3 different kinds of potato chips and 1 cookie? You're fucking kidding me. Go to the crumble cookie. All they have is plain... yes, Mr. Burns. You want to smell these grippers?
Smithers, take your shoes off.
Yes, Mr. Burns. I've been walking around. I've gotten quite sweaty.
Now, Smithers, take those socks off.
Mr. Burns, okay.
Now, Smithers, bring me those grippers. Excellent.
What's the appeal of feet? I don't know. I don't get it. Stream went sour. Brendan, do the rough sloppy headline.
Smithers, give me rough sloppy head.
Oh, yes, Mr. Burns, I never thought you'd ask. And then he goes... It's in the show.
Smithers, crab.
Yes, Mr. Burns, do you want your Crustacean Nation hat?
Yes, I'm feeling crabular. Yes, bring me more. More crab, Smithers.
Brendan, when are you going to evolve into a crab like the rest of us? Carcinization isn't real and it was never real. They're lying to you. You will never be a crab. The government is lying to you about carcinization. You're never going to be a crab. They're just trying to get you to buy crab accessories. The government's been lying to you this whole time. They just want you to buy more crab accessories and you keep falling for it. Like, ooh, do I need these pincer sharpeners? $4.99.99? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do I need these pincer sharpeners for when I'm a crab? They're lying to you. They're not telling truths. You're never gonna be a crab. You're always gonna be a person with blood in your body. The government is lying to you about crabula. Carcinization was never real. You will never be a crab. Brendan, what's your favorite crab? The crabs that ate Amelia Earhart are pretty cool. Technically, if you eat a pilot, you get a pilot's license. That's the law that I've always followed. So each and every one of those coconut crabs who ate Amelia Earhart, their entire descendants and the entire family, every single one of those crabs, because their ancestors ate Amelia Earhart, it means that every single one of them can fly a plane. Because that's like a real thing. You eat a pilot, you get his power. You eat a pilot, you get their power. That's how it is. What is this bit, Brendan? What, you don't believe the saying, the old saying? If you eat a pilot, you gain their power. Therefore, the coconut crabs that ate Amelia Earhart have the ability to fly a plane. Because their ancestors ate a pilot. They ate Amelia Earhart. Therefore, they can fly a plane. These are crabs that can fly. Now, they can't, fly like a bird can fly. But if they got behind the wheel of a Boeing 747, they could fly that son of a bitch. Not very well, mind you, because Amelia Earhart's craft was an old-timey craft, so they're going to have to learn how some of the pulleys and levers work in that son of a bitch. But if a crab eats a guy, that crab gains their powers, especially if they're a pilot. Dig through the beaches and eat through the peaches and swim through the back of my crabula. We should call the crab nebula just the crabula. It would save us a lot of time. Why call it the Crab Nebula? Make it a portmanteau. The Crabula. The last guy was named Burns.
Smithers, I love the beach.
Oh, yes, Mr. Burns. Would you like your 15 milligrams of steroid today?
Beefy.
When I see a beefed jerky, I say,
Beefy.
When I see a big boy or big lady, I say,
Beefy.
I just fucking unmuted. Come on, man. I gotta fight these oily men. What am I gonna do with all this seaweed? Piggy dipping. Piggy dipping at the ocean. Get my fat little toes in there. Hyper muscle Adam Sandler. How do we feel about this? How do we feel? Me going to committee in my brain for the worst things I've said. Hyper muscle Adam Sandler. How do we feel about this? Does this do anything for anybody? Hyper muscle Adam Sandler. Is this doing anything for you? Crab date, crab date, crab date, crab date. Crab date, crab date, crab date, crab date, crab date, crab date, crab date.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Oh, thanks, buddy. Welcome to the bar. What are you looking for? You looking for peanuts? We ain't got no peanuts already. Well, we got a bowl here. It's full of lug nuts, and if you're a really strong sailor, you'll be able to eat all the lug nuts. You gotta prove yourself to me right now, Stat. You eat every lug nut on this table? Are you a man? Do you want a beer? You a real man? A real man wants a beer. Give you a lug nut. You're real nuts with a couple of lug nuts. Chili dogs for Kiryu. Here you go, Kiryu. You deserve a good meal. Second love's to hand over those chili dogs. Eat those chili dogs, Kiryu. You telling me Kiryu some kind of glizzy gulper gladiator kind of type fella? He fucking hot dogging everywhere. Hot dogging here, hot dogging there. Hot dogging through the derriere. Not a single car is gonna hit me. All I gotta do is dodge him. What are you gonna do? Fucking run into me? Got it. Fuck yeah, dude. Look how fast I am. The suit makes me smoother. Ichiban surfers. Most walkable city in America. Brendan, would you rather be a Springfielder or a Bikini Bottomite? I'd rather be in Springfield. I don't like the idea of being wet and moist all the time. I think people oftentimes forget that, yeah, you're a fish, it's not going to matter much to you. But also, you're in the water all the time. That's where you live. Like, you live in the water. I don't want to live in the water. I don't want to be a water boy. Like a fish man. Here, Ichiban. Big hot dog for you. Unless you're in the tree dome, then you'll die. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the tree dome with a lack of science knowledge. What, I'm gonna live with sandy cheeks? Brandon, come on. Wouldn't you want to live with sandy cheeks? No! I've seen what sandy cheeks does to cars. I don't want that done to me. When will I be free? Ooh, you got charmed.
Can I buy you a coffee?
Can I buy you a coffee? Hey, puppy, you're looking mighty thirsty. Can I buy you a coffee? Why did he say it like that? Why did he say it like, hey, puppy, you're looking mighty thirsty. Can I buy you a coffee? Do you need a little caffeine? Choosing your starter. Yo, you fucking for real? A Sujiman. Sujiman. Pick your man that you want to fight with. Holy shit, it's an underground, the Sujimon Stadium. The Suji League, where Sujimon trainers compete against one another with all their freaks. Make your freaks fight. I love this is for the freak fighters of the world. A secret society of fighting freaks. My man won their man fight. Here, I have man treats for you. It would be great if Kasuga pulled out a sleeve of saltine crackers and fed them. I am pro give Kasuga like a sleeve of saltine crackers and then he feeds them. There's only one option. You gotta be the very best. Oh, like nobody ever was. Doesn't he have that dull-witted creator wrestler look about him? What an offensive fucking thing to say to somebody. Saying, doesn't this guy look like a creator wrestler in a default game? What a horrible insult. See what we get. Hope we get a rare guy. What kind of a rare guy? Oh boy, they're keeping him prisoner. Rika Lele. Okay. Brenda, what are your thoughts on Tetris? They got the blocks, they go up and down, and then it goes. And I think that's pretty neat, not gonna lie. I do like it when they do that. It is neat when they do that. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any big thoughts on Tetris. I was never a Tetris kid. But unfortunately, I was never really a Tetris guy.